Semajically AI Episode 27, Max's Strange Encounter. It was a typical Monday afternoon, and Max Davis, a 15-year-old boy who attended a secondary school in a busy city, had a 14-year-old girlfriend named Lauren Ryder. They were a normal young couple who lived normal teenage lives.
Yeah, we were just like any other teenagers, you know?
Absolutely, just enjoying our time together and figuring things out.
10 years later, they were happily married with 2 young children of their own.
Our son Rylan is 5 years old, and he's a brain box destined for greatness.
And our daughter Zoe is 3 years old, still developing both her physical and mental attributes.
Mommy, Daddy, look what I made!
We love both of our children very much and want the best for them.
One day, while he was out for a walk around his avenue, enjoying the fresh air and exercise,
It's so nice to get out and clear my head for a bit.
as he rounded the corner onto Rollo Pond Way, he encountered a young man who looked just like him walking down the other side of the road.
He wondered what was going on. What the heck was that? He asked himself, scratching his head as we crossed the road and walked round the corner onto Walker's Lane, where he saw his doppelganger again, walking around the park on the other side of the road.
He watched as his doppelganger left the park and stopped, looking back at him across the street.
The doppelganger beckoned to him, so he crossed the street to approach him, only to be teleported to the busy street when the man stood next to him. "We can't be allowed to meet each other because we're the same person," he said before leaving him alone.
As he crossed the road, he entered his street as his mother-in-law approached him. She stopped and looked at him.
"Are you okay, love? You look like you've seen a ghost," she said out of concern.
"Not far from it, Flo."
He told about his encounter as they walked back to his house. The strange man, his other self, stood watching from the end of his street.
This other version of Max was in his 40s, meaning he was from the future and he'd time-traveled to get there.
He took out what looked like a remote control, pressed a button and vanished in a field of electric blue light.